Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we are reading One Dark Window. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the blog. I have my retainers in. I'm so sorry. And I don't feel like taking them out. Whoa, texting me. You're more important right now. It's me and you, babe. Obviously, by the title, you know what we're reading, but I didn't know until just a few seconds ago. So I did a poll over on my Instagram. I couldn't decide what to read between Half a Soul, Heartless Hunter, and One Dark Window. So I thought I would ask you guys over on Instagram. And oh, I forgot, we are in manual focus. So 80% voted for One Dark Window. That's what we're gonna read by Rachel Gillig. This is a duology, Maiden, Monster, Martyr. FMC, her name is Elspeth. Every time I read the synopsis, I still don't get it. Elspeth needs to collect some tarot cards or something, like infinity stones, but infinity tarot cards. I don't know. I really don't understand. Meets like a knight or a man. She meets a man. There's something about a house. But everybody seems to really enjoy this series, this duology, and I'm excited to finally read it. I've been getting harassed by some of my friends to read it because I'm so behind, but I wanted to wait till the wintry cold time. So here we are. It is wintry cold time, and it is time to read this book. Okay, Venom. Venom. Da -da 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 -da. Venom's a poet? Good for him. So there's an infection that happens with children. They get sick, they get magic powers. Okay, Spider-Man. But apparently these magic powers are frowned upon, and I think if you get the sickness, you executed, maybe? Or like taken somewhere? I don't really know. That is unclear. But there are physicians, and the physicians apparently are not good. So when Elspeth came down with it, her aunt was like, you're not taking her, and pushes her out a window and tells her to run, only giving her a concussion instead, and then Venom takes over and gets her to safety. Hello everybody, I just got back from the gym. It has been a significant amount of time since I last spoke to you when I first started reading it, because honestly, I would read like half a chapter and fall asleep every night this week. I was so tired. And I just like haven't had a chance to read. Not much to update. I will give a little update in a second, but I wanted to show you like what I got at Target. First of all, I did get the new Alani Winter Wonderland. It tastes like cranberry coconut, but not too much cranberry. More coconut than anything, which I'm confused at. I guess I would have thought it would have gone a different route, kind of like their Arctic Ice. I'm not a huge coconut drink person, but this one's not bad. It still reminds me of the Hawaiian Shave Ice, so I'm not really sure what their flavor profile changed. I mean, they added like a hint of tartness with cranberry, I think, but I can barely taste the cranberry. If you know me, I do not decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, and I'm sticking to that, even though we'll see how I feel at the end of November, because Thanksgiving is late this year in America. It's like the last week of November. That kind of makes me sad because then my stuff for Christmas is only up for a month. So we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling around then. I may decorate maybe a couple days before Thanksgiving, but we'll see. I went to Target today because I wanted to specifically get the Alani Nu. I did get another one as well. As I was walking through the like cheap dollary section, what is it called? Like the $5 and under, Five Below section, I came across some really cute candles. First off, this is a pumpkin spice candle in the shape of a pumpkin pie, and it smells really good. I thought that was so cute. Like, that was so fun. And it was like $3. I'm a sucker for a cheap candle because candles are so expensive. If it's more than $10, I'm like, yikes. And even if it is $10, I'm like, yikes. The fact that it was $3, and this one was also $3, and it's sparkling snowflake. And I really liked it. I mean, it's not overpowering, which is what I like, or just a subtle scent. I was very hesitant to get these, but they were like $1, and everybody's been buying up all the decor really quickly for both fall and Christmas stuff, and I'm like, I'd be really sad if I missed out on these. So I got them. They won't be hanging up yet. We'll do it when we decorate, but I got these little bulbs, and I thought they would be really, really cute on the bookshelves. I am meal prepping right now. It's gonna be a quick meal prep today, thank goodness. I'm making white chicken chili again, you guys. I love it so much, and I wanted it. And then I'm making, it's like a rice Philly cheesesteak rice dish. It's not a Philly cheesesteak at all, but it is supposed to represent it, but I've modified it so much that it is nothing like a Philly cheesesteak, but I still call it a Philly cheesesteak. And then I gotta make my egg bake. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, I don't. I don't really have anything else on dock today. On deck? On deck, we'll say on deck, sports. I plan to just really read today, and I'm really pumped about that. As far as the book goes, I think I'm on chapter 4 is where I stopped last night. It's waking up. Oh, chapter 5, look at me, I'm further than I thought. 13% of the way through. And there are a lot like of riddles in this, more than I thought, which they're very good riddles. I'm just not very good at riddles, so to me they're very good riddles because I'm like, I don't understand what anything means. The magic system has been explained, and I did highlight it. I'll try to remember it. There is like, what, 72, 74 cards. There's a certain number. It's kind of like the 12 Days of Christmas card. There's 12 cards of something, 11 cards of something else, 10, 9, and so on and so forth. And each of the characters of these cards holds different magic. And if you are a holder of a card, you are legally allowed to do magic. And the only way you can get access to this card is to like physically obtain it, tap it 3 times, sing Taylor Swift's Death by a Thousand Cuts bridge with no errors, spin around on one leg 4 times, and no, I'm just kidding. You just have to tap it 3 times. And they're like velvety, indestructible. There is a very rare card, the monster card, Nightmare, the Nightmare card. There's 2 Nightmare cards. One of them is known and easily found. The other one has been hidden. And somebody in Elspeth's circle has that card, and also like she touched it when she was a child. Now that's the monster in her head or something to that effect. She has a monster in her head from touching that card. She didn't tap it 3 times. When kids get sick, they have this whatever illness that causes them to have magic, which can turn corrupt or something to that effect, or like they go crazy and combust, and that's why they kind of those kids or do something, put doctors or something. So Elspeth was escaped from that. So like she's so scared that she's just gonna combust. There is a ball for the equinox that happens every year. And she went maybe like, I think it was 3 years ago. Yeah, that was the last time she was then. Her stepmom is not a very nice person. And her dad is kind of like wary of her, and he's trying to connect with her, but he doesn't really know how to show affection and whatnot. So she lives with her aunt and uncle. But this year she is at Equinox, and that's where I'm at, is that she's at the Equinox ball. They just had the main dinner, the welcome dinner, and you stay there for an extended periods of time. Like it's a big event, and the castle holds it. Yeah, her dad used to be the head guard or something, and now this other guy is, and then she got into a spot of trouble and the head guard came to save her. That's where we're at with the book, and that's what Miss Glee. Beginning of each chapter there's like a little riddle poem thing, and I keep hoping that I'll understand and maybe these will come together. I have to read them so much because I don't get them. I'm the worst Ravenclaw. I just don't understand. We have Raven, that's the head of the guard now. He has now a certain card in his pocket, as well as Ione, whatever her cousin's name is. I've been pronouncing it Ione. She now has a certain card in her pocket. Now it has caused some discord, dissonance with Elspeth, even more so than they were already kind of like in a small fight, and now they're like still continuing into that fight. You betcha. Raven, are you Hannah Montana? What is going on in the House of Commons? What are they up to? Oh, this lighting's, I'm Batman. A lucky guess, perhaps. I wouldn't consider anything that's happened today lucky, Captain. I'm picturing Raven as Adam Driver. I was about to say Kylo Ren. He said something about his nose. Let me know who yours are. I haven't decided on Elspeth's. It's the nice ones you should look out for. What about you, Captain? Are you too nice for your own good? No, Miss Spindle. I'm not nice at all. I just bet you're not. The elf loves the goss, loves the tea, loves to stir the pot. We know the motivation behind what's happening, or like why they're collecting the Providence cards. Yes, that's what I keep wanting to call them, like Infinity Stones or tarot cards. Providence cards. We know the motivation behind it. what they're planning on doing with them. Also, why? This is such a messed up society because like, here's the thing. If someone gets the entire deck or like one of each Providence card, they can end the infection. People's greed is absolutely horrendous, but nobody wants to give up their cards. And then these poor kids keep getting infected. Or maybe I'm missing something, but that's what it seems. Like nobody wants to give up these cards because they want to keep their magic. But it is ruining families and children's lives. So the monster that lives in her mind is just like this. I'm picturing it like a really shaggy wolf-like creature, but he acts like a dragon. So many riddles. There was a very big thing that he has not outright told her, and she's rightfully pissed. And I would rightfully be pissed too. Yay, I was really hoping for this. This is acceptable to my council. I don't think either will mind, but they will also put up a fight. But I'm quite pleased with this outcome. There's Elm, stirring the pot again. Oh, he loves a tea party. I made some pad thai, peeled apple, and a pumpkin donut. Chapter 16, and that is 41% of the way through. I'm very much enjoying this. I was gonna watch a movie, but I'm sad. I just want to read this, so I'm going to. I knew I would really like it, but I didn't think I would be as immersed as I am. Girly Pop is fully in the lair, and they're gonna be searching for these Infinity Stones, these tarot cards. I just prefer calling them that than the Providence cards, which it's such a cool magic system, and we have found some things out about Raven. He has some secrets. But I'm liking like the atmosphere of this book as well. It's perfect for this time of year. I love when the name of the book is in the book, like there's a purpose for it. I love that. She has to wear pants, show off those curves, girly. Oh, I thought it was gonna be him. It was Elm. I love Elm. He is so sassy. That was such a sweet apology. Of all the things I pretend at, courting you is proven the easiest. Just kiss her. Just say your feelings. Oh, Captain, are you flirting? Oh my gosh, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, okay, okay. Is this happening? Is this going to happen? Oh, that'd be the place. Oh, okay. Oh, weird. No, a watcher. Ghosty, ghosty. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yes. I'm so smart. I am the smartest. But what did you do? Communication needs to be had. Okay, I did not see that coming. Whoa, that's super cool. That makes so much sense. Wow. I'm gonna get ready for bed and just keep reading. Wow. A really monumental thing has happened for me is that I got new flannel sheets. They're this cutie little like plaid. It looks gray, but it's actually like a very nice green, which goes with my room aesthetic, and I love them. I got them at Costco earlier this week. I have had some of the best sleeps in a long time on these sheets. I think it's because my body isn't trying to like auto-regulate like cooling sheets. Cooling sheets have never worked for me, unfortunately, because I'm a very hot sleeper. However, I think it's because like my body is fighting for its life to keep me warm. With the flannel sheets, perfect temperature, perfect sleeping. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy I finally found some that I like, because that is the thing. I'm picky about stupid things. Yeah, flannel sheets are one of those things. Good morning, everybody. We're back from the gym, and I did bring you along to film in the car for our lovely car chat, which I love doing to update you. However, I parked where nobody else was, and then as soon as I bring my camera out, put it on my dash, other cars pop around me. And we're all in a standoff. One guy's chilling in his car, another guy's popping his trunk and getting out of his car, taking his sweet time, and just like keeps looking in at me. I had my camera off the dash at this point. And it's all people I see there regularly, but like, it was still, I'm like, can we not? I just want to talk in my car to the people, to you, without judgment and freely. So we did a pull day. This was at the cold gym. And then it was decent. Walked on the treadmill for quite a while. So yeah, I woke up so early this morning and I'm so mad because I just want to sleep in on the days I can sleep in. Depending upon which gym, I had to get to either of my gyms early because the cold gym, it just gets busy on a Saturday. So I like to get there pretty much right when they open. My other gym, they had a reservation made for a chunk of time. That's the tea on that. As far as the book goes, chapter 26, 70% of the way through. We have only 2.5 hours left. What? So I guess we're finishing it this morning. Some things happened in the kingdom and Elspeth was like, not on my monster watch. Also the fact that she knows the consequences for her actions still proceeds to do it. Girly pop, so freely does she do this. But on the other hand, pretty cool. But on the other hand, girly pop, what are you doing? Elspeth is in vigilante shit mode. I know this is a duology. We've been getting glimpses of Ione, her cousin. I don't know how much more we're gonna get of her in this book, but maybe in the second book in the duology, I really hope we get a little bit of a focus on her because she seems like she's scheming for something. I'm gonna eat my fruit snacks, drink my protein shake, and we're gonna read and finish this. And I'm so excited. This is so good. I can't wait to read the second one. Are heating up in a spicy manner. Can I kiss you? A bit late to ask, isn't it? Not on your mouth. I love Jesper. She's so funny. Her and Elm are so funny. All I can hear is it Fred or George? Morning. Smiling like an idiot, and I'm smiling, reading about him smiling like an idiot. That's exactly where I would put it. Like, why? What? That should be your first place of looking. And that, my friends, is why you always pour your own drink. Dude, this game sucks. I'm so anxious. Excuse me, what do you mean by that? Oh no. Uh-oh, why are you being sus, old man? Oh, I feel betrayal is coming. Oh no, don't go there. Just don't go there. Something's off. Just don't do it. Holy oh my gosh, so intense. But so badass. Okay, beastie. Wow. We have now finished One Dark Window. I am so excited to get into Two Twisted Crowns. The way that ended off was so good, and I loved the twists and turns that this entire book took. I loved the romance element, and while the romance could seem like there wasn't a big foundation, I feel like it was, but it was more of like a kindling until it grew and grew and grew. Like, it wasn't a slow burn, it was small, and then like embers of a flame, and then it grew into a cute cozy fire. I loved like their little spice. I loved their tension and just the small changes that he made and that others could see around him with the positive effect that Elspeth had on Raven. Nightmare is he is Venom. If you like that, this is the book for you, except with a girly pop twist. And I really can't wait to figure out what else is going on and how everything is going to get solved, or if it's going to get solved. I am excited to see if Ione, I'm going to listen to the audiobook for the second one to see if I can get the pronunciations and the names down. But I'm excited to see if Ione plays a bigger role in the second one. I feel like she's going to, and I'm really excited if she does to see what her storyline is. Even Elspeth's dad, like, he knows that he messed up in life, but the way he continues to protect her and just in small ways, but like, again, he's horrible at showing affection. I just had such a fun time reading this. Once I actually started reading it, the slowness was on my part. Do not take me taking a week to get through 3 chapters or whatever it was, or like 5 days to get through 3 chapters as a hindrance of this book. It was very well done. I was just busy, and obviously once I finally had time to get into it, I didn't want to put it down. I wanted to keep reading,
And we did. We finished it very quickly after that. I love the unique magic system that this has taken too. I just haven't encountered much like this. I thought it was well done. I don't feel like it's a copy and paste to any other sort of magic. It might bear some semblance to other fantasy magic systems, but for me it was unique. And I just haven't read anything like that before. I'm really excited to continue with the second book, the duology, and find out what happens and how it concludes. Cliffhanger at the end. Oh, I am ready. Thank you so much for going on my Instagram and helping me choose my read for this reading vlog. I'm very happy with your choice. And feel free to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any other reading vlogs like this video, as well as respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!